Why are y'all being so hard on Beast Mom? Why are y'all acting like y'all never felt jealousy? Why are y'all acting like y'all never had an envious moment? Look, I can't speak for everybody. I can only speak for myself. Let me tell you my story, okay? So, my niece, when I found out that she was engaged to be married, my reaction was, I thought he was gay. And I felt so convicted. I felt so convicted. And I literally had to sit with myself for like a day or two and really think about, like, why was that my reaction? Why did I say that? Why didn't I just say congratulations? And then, like, after just really digging and trying to understand, I'm like, oh, I was envious. I was envious. Everyone around me was getting married. When I say, especially at that time, it's been a few years. When I say either people were getting like married literally right then and there or getting engaged to be married, everybody around me. And listen, I have always been like the girl playing with Barbies, since a child. I would go to the library and I would pick out all the bridal magazines. I would go to the back, hide in the corner, rip out all the prettiest gowns. I sketched. I sketched wedding gowns and like I had my whole wedding like mapped out. I've always been like, people have their dreams of like, what they want to be when they get or older, an astronaut, a lawyer, doctor. I wanted to be a wife and a mother. That was my dream, right? And I'm like, everybody, everybody. I have, I'm the youngest of four. All three of my siblings are married except for me. And then it was like now my niece is getting married before me. And I felt envious because it wasn't me. I'm like, I want this so bad. And I'm seeing everybody have this thing that, and they all said they didn't even want it. So it was like everybody's getting this thing that I want so bad, and they didn't even want it, but they all got it. And I'm still unwed, and it just, I don't know, it struck a nerve. And I'm like, I am so sorry. Like, I had to think about it, and I went back to her, and I'm like, I am so sorry. Like, I should not have said that. I was so wrong for saying that. And I told her how I felt. I'm like, I had to sit and I had to think, and I realized I was envious because you're getting married. You're getting married, and it's something that I want. And it's like everybody around me is getting married. Everybody is getting married. And now my niece. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. Because I really am happy for you. I'm very happy for you. And her husband, her now husband, love him too. Happy for the both of them. But honestly, in that moment, I was envious because it wasn't me. And I had to face that reality, and then I had to go back and I had to apologize to her, and then I made an appointment with her husband, and I talked to him. I told him what was going on. Of course he knew already. And I'm like, I just wanted to apologize to both of you face to face because I should not have said that. I shouldn't have said that. All the only thing that I should have said in that moment was congratulations. So y'all, please stop beating this girl down and making it seem like y'all ain't been there, because you have. Whether you want to admit it or not, you have. I know I have.